morning. Happy Monday. Let's see. Let me think. I'm bloated. I am very bloated, but it's after period bloats. So I'm like, can I just fart already? If I can just fart all day, and I'm at home, so I can fart all day, just through the whole day, I'll feel so much better. What do I need a shirt. Ouch. I have this. It's a hook needle. Like for doing crochets and furniture needles. Hold on. Anyways, I'm trying to focus here. I'll put you down for a moment. Put you right there. I'm taking care of the wet cat food. Excuse me. Yesterday was Sunday. There's also a lot of football going on. Russ is very happy. He's a Bears fan, so he's very happy this season of the Bears and their victories they've had, especially the last 3 games they've won, so hooray. The Bears don't have it that often, so good for them. Very kitty. Anyway. I don't watch the foosball. Very kitty. Okay. Here you go. The wet food that you've been begging for. I don't know if she was like had a nightmare or what. Hold on. But I don't know what time was it. Probably about 3:30, 4 a.m. I hear her meowing like she's freaking dying. So I wake up and I'm trying to find her. She's not even, I thought maybe she's stuck somewhere. She wasn't. I don't even know where she was. Anyway, I was awakened by her screams. And so I'm just like, all right, let me figure this out. I woke up. I was able to get back to sleep for like an hour because that's how much time I had left. And Russ's alarm started going off. Boom. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get logged in. We are moving to the 2nd floor on Wednesday. I'm gonna leave the house earlier than usual. Just so I can make sure I have my desk on 2 and it's set up and whatnot. And I hope that I'm gonna ask Cindy to take my box because I packed up all my stuff on Thursday. Everything is in a box, and I'm hoping she can take it down till 2 for me. Yep. I'll ask. Anyway, I gotta poop.
2 hours later.
Oh, good morning. Again, it's 11:30. It's time for my lunch. I put it in quotes because I didn't eat breakfast, so it's technically my breakfast. Excuse. Not this week, but next week, Monday, I should be hearing from the pre-op people or the surgery people, and they will tell me what time on Wednesday my procedure will be. Oh, I was so scared that was going to break. But it landed in a box. We're okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I gotta make some tea, okay? It's 38 degrees. It looks 38 degrees. It looks springy. The blue sky and all that. Melting snow. I just went outside to put a crumbled up biscuit scone, as people over in the overseas would say, a biscuit over outside, but it does not feel 38 degrees. It's a cold 38 degrees, that's for sure. But it definitely looks nice with the blue sky and stuff like that. I enjoy that, yes. Like, I'm cleaning it. It's like filled to the max line. That's how you clean it. Also, you should like soak the bottom with vinegar if you have any. Russ seems to think that apple cider vinegar does the same as regular vinegar, but it does not. Apple cider vinegar is made from apple cider. Anyways, I need something. What am I doing? Lunch. That's what I'm doing. I forgot. I was going to say something, and now I forgot. So my brother, my younger brother, he has the same hair texture as I do. So I share a lot of tips with him. He's got schizoaffective disorder, so what he retains, I don't know. Anyways, I was gonna say something about my hair. Oh, he tends to brush everything down, so he'll get a lot of the flat and then poof out here. Like once he gets down to his ears, everything starts to poof out. I have the flat on the top, but that's because I don't bother like trying to make it not poofy. And also, it's not really a lot of flatness. Anyways, what am I doing? I am reheating some Chinese food. Turns out Russ likes Chinese, but he doesn't like leftover Chinese. He says it doesn't heat up right or something. I personally just think he just doesn't know how to heat up Chinese food correctly after it's been sitting for a day or two. A day, let's be honest. I don't let it sit longer. Oh. Okay, what do I do on my lunch? I do the dishes, I clean the kitchen, and I may have time to eat food. What does Russ do on his lunch? He gets an hour lunch. I don't know what he does. He's not here, so obviously I can't know what he does. I'm gonna clean this stovetop. With the trusty old Dawn Platinum Plus Power Wash Dish Spray. It's lemon scented because I don't know why. Because, it is. Because it is. And I use this scrubby. I need to get some new ones of these, or just get one of those, what are they called? The metal washcloth. That's what I need. Get some of those so I can wash this off with the metal washcloths. I want to see how well they do. I think that's what I was gonna look up on Temu when I got suckered into purchasing a whole bunch of stuff. I wasn't suckered in. I just, wasn't really paying attention, and I got a bunch of clothes. They're on their way. So I'm gonna try those on, and that'll be on my Patreon at some point. Oh my gosh, I suck at Patreon. I have it, and I really, 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 really appreciate the few dollars that I get from it every other month. I'm not very active on Patreon. I kind of really suck at it. Regardless of that, I need to get better at it. If I get better at it, then, maybe I'll get more money. Then I can pay off Russ's debts. What's his debts? His credit cards. Some credit cards or whatever. Alright, well anyways, this is better off doing more than I'm better. What am I saying? You know what? I don't know. I'll talk to you later.
2,000 years later.
I'm done at work now. Let me just wipe you off on my boob. My boobie. There you go. You're welcome. It's very pleasant. My boob. I have toast with strawberry preserves. Cat's been meowing. She came downstairs and found out I was here. I don't know if she thought I wasn't here or something. Not sure. I'm gonna go upstairs and see what she wants. Yeah, you're right there. What? Me? What's the problem? I remember one time this was stuck in a place. Nope, that's fine. I know what that is. Oh, see? I can't get to my food. You can, but whatever. I'll get it. Problem was the food. That was it. Instead of using her paw to scoop the food out like a normal cat, she just ran at the top of the stairs. I'm currently walking on my knees. I don't feel like standing up all the way. There we go. That's better. Toast. Okay. I like toast. Do you like toast? Let me go downstairs. Who else eats toast on the toilet? Just me? That's okay. Okay. My mom would call that a lie bump. I also have one here. And she would say they call it a lie bump because of the lies you tell you get a bump on your tongue. It's not true. I think there's just irritants, your tongue got irritated for some reason. Cat, I already took care of you. You don't need anything from me. You have food. You have everything you need. You just want food. All the time with food. Like, I get it. I really want to take care of my face. Feels like it needs exfoliation. Exfoliation and hydration and plucking. Plucking for sure. You know, them hairs. Hairs on my chins. Alright, well anyways, I'll take care of those later. I hope you're having a good day. I don't have anything to say. Let's see, what do I think about today? I had a woman call in. It's the fourth time she called in, by the way. Third time she called in. And she's upset that our letter to her that explains the value of her policy was reduced due to non-payment didn't say it was reduced due to a change in her funeral arrangements. Because it wasn't reduced due to change in her funeral arrangements. It was reduced because she didn't pay. So I told her that, and she's like, well, now I have instead of a burial, that's my finger. Don't eat my finger. Instead of a burial, I have a cremation. I said, all right, cool. If you need something to show that you made that change, you need to talk to the funeral home. It ended her saying, well, you guys don't bend over backwards for nothing, do ya? And then she hangs up. Like, no, there are things we can't do. That it can't bend over backwards for you to get what you want. Sometimes you just don't get your way. And that's just life. Russ is in the living room. He's working out. By working out is getting your heart. Anytime you get your heart rate up doing an activity of some kind, that's good. So he's playing tennis right now. Table tennis, ping pong. on the Xbox Connect. We must have got it fixed because I know that there was some issue with getting it. Look what I did. So this is a stick of butter, obviously. I put it in a jar. I really need a butter bell or something like that because I'd like to. There's many things I need to do. Like, number one, I need to get my stand mixer fixed. Number one. Number two, I would like to make more butter, at home butter. Number three, eat healthier. So number three is absolutely doable. We've been eating healthy-ish. Except for this weekend we had pizza and Chinese food. Anyway, we're trying. We are both trying. So, that did not work. I'm trying to clean my glasses. Okay, so anyways, we are making we're going to have some California style mixed vegetables from the frozen, because it doesn't matter if they're frozen or fresh. We're also going to have some salmon from the air fryer. And I'm going to season the salmon after it's been in there for about 10 minutes. We'll flip them, we'll season them, and then we'll start I turned this on. Let's turn that off. Then we'll start the vegetables, because we don't want smushy, smoggy vegetables. We don't want those. So if you're struggling to work out like me or many, many other people, you don't think it's fun, but you like to play video games, play an active video game, Xbox Connect, all of those others that I can't remember the names of, do something a little bit more active than just sitting there and moving your thumbs and your fingers. You get a lot of strength in these fingers, or however it works, but you don't have any strength anywhere else. So, find something, and I need motivation to do it. Here we have a couple of fillets of salmon and some vegetable medley. It's not burnt, okay? It's like from the pan, had stuff in it. So my fish looks dry because I didn't put the butter on top. I put the butter sauce on the veggies, and they were supposed to drizzle on top of the fish as well, but I missed. It's only on the veggies, but it's good and good for me. Race car movies are a specific kind of movies that, you have to like cars, usually, like Fast and Furious. That one's more of not really a race car movie, but I'm talking about like Ford versus Ferrari, and that one other one that we watched, but I can't remember the name of. Anyway, I'm not like a car person, whatever, but I enjoy the movies, the car movies. I don't know anything about cars except for what I look up on YouTube. Anyway, if you haven't seen Ford versus Ferrari, I highly recommend. And right now, I am watching a totally different series, limited series on Netflix called His and Hers. I don't know what it's about yet. I think it's a murder. Something about a murder. That's about it. So yeah, I would recommend watching Ford versus Ferrari. It was a good one. I enjoyed that one. I like it. It's an American classic. You know, Ford I don't know what to tell you. It's about Ford versus Ferrari. Watch it. Here come the Men in Black, Galaxy Defender. I haven't seen this movie since so long ago. I feel like it came out in the 90s. It probably didn't. Let's see. I got 46 minutes left of that, and it's already 9:30, so I'm not gonna. 1997. I won't watch it. It's fine. I'm sure it's somewhere else without commercials. Anyway, it's like 9:27 right now, so I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna go to bed. Now, Nicole said I should go in, but I already have my keyboard and my mouse already packed up. Cindy took care of that for me. And I've got all my stuff packed up and ready to go to floor 2. Hopefully she's taking it for me. I'll check with her tomorrow, Cindy, and see if she's taken my box. Am I breaking out? Oh dear. I'm getting the bumps. I feel like I need to scrub my face again. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to scrub my face. And then we're going to go to bed. I hope you had a good night. I've been really, lacking on the whole excited new things on my videos. Nothing new has been happening. So, I mean, if there's nothing new happening, there's not going to be anything new that I can record, you know. So yeah, just my everyday stuff. Do the dishes, make some food, eat the food, accidentally buy things from Temu. You know, I don't remember how much I spent from Temu. Can you hold for a second? So more than 10 years ago, I had my stroke, and I'm supposed to take an adult aspirin every day for the rest of my life, per my cardiologist's instructions. However, I haven't taken aspirin since, I'm pretty sure it's been more than 10 years. Now, I'm not sure if not taking an aspirin is causing damage, or if taking an aspirin does anything, because aspirin thins your blood. Now, oops. I don't think I don't have thick blood, as it were, because if I did, they would have told me that, but they never did. Anyway, I think that what caused the blood clot that went up to the base of my brain, it was the birth control I was on. And since I am not on birth control, or taking anything that causes the risk of stroke like that, there should be no reason that I need to take aspirin, since the blood clot itself was caused by whatever that hormone is they have in birth control, not estrogen, progesterone. It's something like that. Something on progesterone. I don't fucking know. Anyways, whatever that hormone is what caused the blood clot. Not knowing about the hole in my heart where the clot went through up to my basement brain is what caused the stroke. So the blood clot was from the medicine. The stroke happened because there was a hole in my heart I didn't know about. I have the heart valve, the hole in my heart was repaired. And my primary care physician at the time said that even if I didn't have a hole in my heart, I would have ended up with a stroke somewhere else, like in my lungs or something. So it doesn't matter now. I don't need to take the aspirin because I'm not on anything that's causing my blood to be too thick. And then now I'm gonna be off of. I'm not gonna have periods. Hopefully, I really hope I'm not like that 5% that get periods, because that would suck. Like, what the fuck's the point of getting like an endometrial ablation if you're gonna keep having periods? Seriously. Anyway, we'll see. That's it. My surgery's next week or the week after. It's 20-something. I think that's the week after. That's all I got. We'll talk to you later. I hope you have a good night. Toodles.
Hey, that's something everyone can enjoy.